Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the middle of February. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Scorpio. As always, keep in mind this is a general message. It may not resonate with everyone that watches. Check your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign on this channel. If this does not resonate, you can find your messages there instead. Or you can book a private reading with me. The link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one reading with me is down in the description below. I do have some openings available next week. So if you want a private reading, book now. If you're new, welcome to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for you every week. How could I not? You're my favorite water sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra, Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, I think you're trying to let go of somebody or go in a new direction. And I think the person in focus for you might be either the new person that's coming into your life, or it's just the person that you're leaving behind. It will resonate in a different way with each of you. What came out of the Untold Truths of the Heart deck is letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. So someone is letting go, beginning, new direction, fresh start, and chance. Someone wants to let go and go in a new direction. Clarity, honesty, intention, truth. I think you see something very clearly at this point. Vows came out, commitment, promises, fidelity. And I do have established at the bottom of the deck, family, triumph, security. Someone could be married in this situation already. You could be married. They could be married. You could be married to each other. But it looks like vows and an established family is either on the table and you're discussing it, or we're discussing it, or someone is already married. You may suddenly see that with this person. What came out of the Island Time Wellness deck for you, Scorpio, is photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories, heartbroken, but healing your heart. So I think that this is a person that you do think about and it broke your heart. I mean, I can see that it broke your heart, but I do think you just want to try and go in a new direction. You are focused on healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, which is good. So again, I don't really know if this is a new person coming in for you that you've just met, or this is the old person. Love call. This person may just call you and talk to you again recently, like they've just called you, or they will. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, hey, I just wanted to see how you were doing. This person has been looking in the mirror at themselves and reflecting on their wounds, possibly even the wounds that they have caused. You know, self-image in relationships. It's possible that this person is a little like self-absorbed, like they look in the mirror a lot at themselves. I just heard that just now, and I've never heard that off of this card before. But they need more time. Need time, take time, time cycles, time to heal. You could just still be healing from this person, but this person may just call you and say, hey, you know, I've been thinking a lot about this. I'm sorry, but I just need more time. What the angels have to say about it is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings for each other. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You deserve love. To be honest, what I think they're telling you here, Scorpio, is that it's okay to tell this person, hey, like have a heart-to-heart conversation with them and say, hey, I actually loved you, okay? Maybe you didn't love me, but I have feelings. And because they might be somewhat unrequited or something like that, so you might just need to say, this is how I really feel, or like you just need to tell this person how you really feel and then free yourself from them, because you do deserve love. Some of you are connecting to a Sagittarius or a Libra or a Gemini. Air sign maybe. Some of you have air in your chart. I do notice the runner is at the bottom of the deck, and seduction, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. This might have been a cycle that you constantly played out with this person. You tried to just keep fixing it over and over and over again. So you're seeing yourself as the Five of Cups right now, Scorpio. What's between the two of you is the Hangman. There could have been a Pisces between the two of you, or it's time to just surrender and see something from a different point of view. The Hangman comes when we need to make a sacrifice. There are those worth making, and there are those not worth making. Everybody's in a situation that they put themselves in and it's uncomfortable. So needing to see something for what it really is, needing to see something from a different point of view. Your person sees themselves as the Page of Swords. You could be checking up on them. This could be someone new that you are trying to meet, but you want more information. Sometimes the environment is your response to the environment, so I do read it that way as well. But you've been pretty disappointed with the way things have gone down up until now. The way you're feeling, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. You could have been connecting to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in particular an Aries here, or Sag. For some of you, this might be true for a cross watcher that's checking in on a masculine Scorpio. And I don't usually favor the cross watcher, but I am hearing this right now. Some of you are checking in on a masculine Scorpio that is having a very hard time giving up their player ways, despite the fact that they keep getting themselves hurt. But for the rest of you, you've been hurt by this person. It was a very passionate, steamy connection. Very, very. Or this is something new and you're moving away from this because your actions are the Fool and Temperance. I do notice these two have their backs turned to each other. So this person might be very aloof with you. So you're like, that's fine, I'm going to go in a new direction. Or you're just moving into a new direction, trying to determine the purpose, being patient, peaceful, and calm. Temperance comes when it's called for, you know, just like strength does, where we need to determine the purpose. It can't be excessive. No more excessiveness, no more running hot and cold. This peaceful, calm, healing energy. You want to move towards the energy of a soulmate. You definitely want a clean slate. But the way you're feeling deep down is the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, really kind of overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups and feeling kind of left out in the cold as well. Some of you are looking for a new place to live or a new job even. I think you're confused. I think you don't understand why this person's left you out in the cold. Or at this point, you know, for my bachelors and bachelorettes, you definitely want fun. You want to keep it light. You want to be calm and balanced. You have been feeling kind of lonely and sad lately. The fives are a part of life. You know, like we go through conflict, loss, and change. We face regret. We often get ourselves in negative relationship cycles. Make sure you're not moving into anything new, Scorpio, coming from a place of lack. I want to see you moving into relationships from the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe looking at new possibilities, but it's really overwhelming and confusing. Or you're just confused by this person. Sorry, suddenly my throat chakra is activated. So the Hangman is what's between the two of you. The challenges are the blocks, are the Eight of Swords and Justice. A Libra could have been the problem. It's almost like someone doesn't want to see that they've put themselves in the situation that they're in, and now justice has to be served, or it is being served. Someone may have to really make something right with you. Or a major choice has to be made. Someone could be going through something in a court of law, at the very least the esoteric court of law, and someone's just all trapped in their head here. This could be you, this could be your person. These are the blocks. It's like the Hangman wants somebody to see something and be enlightened, but the Eight of Swords can't deal because, I don't know, this justice sort of feels like a pinch. Like, oof, yeah. You may want justice with this person. Scorpios often do. So this person is the Page of Swords. The way they feel is the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. So this could have been a third-party situation. There could have been a lot of people involved. There could have been a lot of gossip, hearsay, flying monkeys. When I get the Three of Cups, this card combination is like gossip, hearsay, kind of bullshit. But that doesn't necessarily have to be what's happening here. If this is a new person coming into your life, they might be a little defensive with you. They might be seeing other people. You could have a similar circle of friends, and something may get back to you that hurts your feelings. This person's actions towards you is the Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. So if you've offered up one little emotional something to them. They don't want to hear it really, or they're defensive. They may have one. I always feel like he looks a little smug and immature, unless, of course, we're dealing with a child. We could have children involved because these pages are here. Something could be going down in court about these kids, but not necessarily, of course. So he just looks kind of immature. Like, here's your one little cup, and they don't have much else to say. At this point, their deeper feelings for you, Scorpio, are the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. There you are. Unless you're dealing with another water sign. They really can't get this off their mind, but they're not taking the cup. And they may know that you have a lot of love in your heart to give. I feel like this is you. That they're thinking about, but they won't do anything. And they may be telling you, yeah, let's get together and have fun, but then all of a sudden there's tension between the two of you. You might have said something that challenged them, that made them feel all trapped in their head, and now your feelings might be hurt. But we're ending on the Six of Swords. So this slow transition, moving really slowly, trying to put drama behind you, moving into calmer waters. Clarifying that is the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. I do not know who this is. There's many court cards showing up here. So these could be different people in the mix, or different aspects of each other, different roles you play in your lives and each other's lives. So first of all, there could be a juggling going on. Some of you are married. This could be someone's wife, or you're a wife. The Queen of Pentacles is very focused on personal development, her family, her career. She wants to take a very grounded, nurturing, practical approach. And you might be like, I don't really know what to do. I do feel a strong connection to this person. I do have the King and Queen of Cups here. They are facing each other. This could be a third-party situation. I'm going to see what else is, going on here. Spirit for Scorpio. How does Scorpio really feel about this person? Somebody wants a breakthrough. With the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands, a breakthrough for Scorpio. How does Scorpio really truly feel about this person? What kind of a relationship does Scorpio truly want with this person? You're watching them from afar. You might have your back turned to them. The High Priestess, you're listening to your intuition. Ace of Swords. You do want a breakthrough. You do want to at least know the truth. How about this person? What do they really want with Scorpio? The Nine of Wands, they're very guarded. They're worn down. The Eight of Pentacles, they kind of bury their nose in work. They might talk to you on the internet and stuff. The King of Pentacles, this person might be married. Or they're a business owner. The Fool, you guys could have a child together. Someone could be starting something new here. They might just want to leave it behind. Ten of Swords, this person's been hurt. This person might have lost a child as well. What is further between the two of them? Between these two, the Page of Wands. Well, you could have a child together. Someone's just curious and wanting to have fun. And the King of Swords. Now we got another king showing up. Someone could be talking to an air sign as well. Or at the end of the day, this person might just say, look, I just want to have fun. I don't have a lot of emotion to show you. I do have the Queen of Swords here as well. King and Queen of Swords often... they have good conversations, but they don't really like each other very much. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is someone clammed up? This might just be you trying to be really smart. The Star, Aquarius here, wanting freedom, wanting healing, looking back at the past and all the hard work someone's done, leaving someone left out in the cold. Here's the Tower again. What is a block? The Four of Wands. Someone may be trying to move or relocate. They had stability at one point, but never got what they needed and felt left out in the cold. Spirit, what is your advice? Nine of Swords. Pay attention to the way your body is feeling. Release your fear and worry, or ask yourself if you want to live like that. Someone could also just plain be afraid. Whoa, someone is really regretful and sorry here. And stressed out. Someone might be afraid to apologize. We have an Empress here. Someone could be apologizing to you for their player ways at some point. They want to, but they're afraid. You might really want them to do that. Here's that King of Wands again. You might have regrets about how this went down with this person, or they have regrets, but I don't know that they're going to give up being a player. How does this King of Wands really feel? How does he really feel? The Three of Pentacles, well, he liked getting your attention. The Ten of Cups, he could have been married. Someone could have been married. This person could have worked in your yard, around your house, something like that. What else? The Hermit, withdrawn. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands is showing up. Why do I, you know what I kind of get the feeling, Scorpio? I kind of get the feeling that this guy knows he's getting too old for this bullshit. But he really wants a hot, sexy girl Friday. Even though the Hermit really can't pull that off. They're pulling back, though. They're saying they're done. Listen to your intuition, okay? I think that you already know the truth. I mean, and ask yourself how long you're willing to stand here and watch and wait for this person to decide what they really want. This could be a person from the past, too, that you had a really strong connection to. And you guys are just friends now. Or you're trying to be, but you have feelings for one another still, and it's just really disappointing. Yeah, and I think someone in this scenario is married or was married. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying we're done. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for the middle of February. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. You can book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. You're my favorite water sign. I love the other water signs, but I love, love, love reading for you guys. So I'd be happy to read for you too. Like I did today. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.